Did you know that almost 1/3 of adults have tried anal sex at least once? For many, this intimate experience can be both exciting and a bit intimidating, especially if you're new to it. Whether you're a beginner or a seasoned explorer, proper preparation is key to ensuring that your experience is enjoyable, safe, and as comfortable as possible. A surprising fact: it's more about comfort and safety than you think. When it comes to anal sex, it's not just about the act itself but everything leading up to it. The key to an enjoyable experience lies in preparation, and no, we're not just talking about the physical side of things. The mental aspect is just as important. Anxiety can get in the way of relaxation, and discomfort can turn what should be a pleasurable experience into something quite the opposite. Let's talk about how to properly prepare for anal play, tackle common concerns, and ensure that your experience is as fun and satisfying as possible. 1. The importance of preparation, why it matters. If you've never tried anal sex before, it's completely understandable to feel nervous. Many people worry about pain, cleanliness, or things going wrong. But here's the truth: proper preparation can make all the difference in turning a potentially awkward experience into a fun, safe, and enjoyable one. Cleanliness is key. The first step is ensuring you're clean and ready for action. Yes, we're talking about the bathroom prep. It's normal to feel nervous about cleanliness, but it's simpler than you might think. Kenneth Play, a sex educator and coach, explains that it's completely fine to take a quick trip to the bathroom before jumping into the action. If that's not possible, wipes or a quick cleanup can help you feel fresh. But don't stress over it. A little bit of nervousness is totally normal, but remember, SHT happens. Literally. A minor mishap here and there isn't the end of the world, as long as you take the time to clean up before moving on. Play reminds us not to go from back to front without proper cleaning in between to avoid cross-contamination. And, yes, it's important to take care of hygiene both before and after anal sex for safety reasons. 2. Lubrication, the MVP of anal play. Lube is not just an addition, it's essential. Without it, anal sex can quickly become painful and even lead to injury. This is especially important because the anus doesn't naturally produce lubrication the way the vagina does. Kenneth Play recommends using plenty of lube before and during anal play. The more, the better. It helps to reduce friction, making the experience smoother and more enjoyable. However, steer clear of numbing lubes, as they can make it hard to feel what's going on. You need to be able to sense any discomfort or problems before they become a bigger issue. It's also worth noting that if you're the bottom in the situation, the one receiving, make sure you're vocal about when you need reapplication of lube. This keeps things comfortable, safe, and enjoyable. Remember, the more lube, the better. 3. Take your time. Why rushing isn't your friend. The more time you spend preparing, the better the experience will be. Rushing into anal sex can lead to pain, discomfort, or even injury. The tissues around the anus are delicate and can tear if too much force is applied. One of the best tips is to start slow. The muscles in your anus need time to adjust to penetration, so give them that time. A gradual approach will make things much smoother, and you'll have a better chance at enjoying the experience. Take it easy with toys or fingers if you're experimenting for the first time. Start with something small like a pinky finger or a tiny anal plug. Remember, patience is your best friend here. 4. Consider anal training. If you're serious about adding anal sex to your sexual repertoire, you might want to consider training. This isn't about workouts or exercise but about gradually stretching your anus so that it becomes more accustomed to penetration. What does training look like? Think of anal training like stretching for a marathon. You don't just run a full race without preparing. Start with small toys like dilators or plugs, slowly increasing the size over time. If using toys feels intimidating, you can always start with your fingers. The goal is to gradually help your body adjust and make future experiences more comfortable. 5. Positioning. Find what works for you. Not all positions are created equal. Certain positions might feel more comfortable for you and your partner than others. It's important to experiment and figure out what feels best. Popular positions for anal play. Doggy style, a classic for anal play. This position allows for deep penetration while giving you control over the depth and angle. Spooning. This more relaxed position can be more intimate and gentle. It might also be better for partners with certain physical limitations or pain concerns. Missionary. This can be a good starting position if you're new to anal sex. It offers a controlled angle of penetration. If you're unsure of what position will work for you, don't be afraid to experiment in a safe, comfortable space. Take it slow, communicate with your partner, and remember that what works for others might not be your ideal choice. 6. Gear up. A few must-have items. When it comes to anal play, preparation is key. Here are a few things you'll need to set yourself up for success. Lube. As mentioned before, lube is absolutely essential. Get a good quality, water-based or silicone-based lube. Just avoid numbing agents. Towels or blankets. Messes happen. So, it's a good idea to have something to lay down on your bed or the floor. A towel can catch lube, bodily fluids, or anything else that might make things messy. Wipes or soap. Aftercare is just as important as the pre-play. Having wipes or soap on hand to clean up after can help prevent infections and make you feel more comfortable. Toys. Optional. If you're experimenting with anal play, toys like plugs or dilators can help prepare you, but don't feel pressured to use them if you don't want to. 7. Don't forget about aftercare. Once you've had your fun, don't forget to take care of yourself and your partner. After anal sex, both parties should clean up thoroughly with soap and water or wipes to reduce the risk of infections. Take a moment to check in with your partner. How do they feel? How do you feel? Talking about the experience can help create intimacy and provide clarity on what worked and what could be improved for next time. If you're feeling sore or uncomfortable, a warm bath with Epsom salt can work wonders to soothe any aches or pains. Common misconceptions about anal sex. Let's clear the air. It's always painful. While it's true that anal sex can be uncomfortable if you're unprepared, it doesn't have to be painful. The key is patience, preparation, and lubrication. You have to do it in a specific position. There's no one-size-fits-all answer for positions. What works for one person might not work for another, so experiment and find what feels best. If I prepare, it's guaranteed to go perfectly. Even with all the prep in the world, things might not go perfectly every time. That's okay. Communication and understanding go a long way in making sure things improve over time. I need to train before I can try it. Not everyone needs anal training. Start slow and see how you feel. If you're comfortable with small steps, you may not need to do any extra preparation. Final thoughts. Prepare for success. Whether you're a first-timer or an experienced pro, anal sex doesn't have to be daunting. With the right mindset, preparation, and safety measures, you can turn an initially intimidating experience into one full of intimacy and pleasure. Take it slow, communicate with your partner, and don't forget to have fun. Did you find this guide helpful? If so, hit the like button, leave a comment sharing your thoughts or questions, and don't forget to subscribe for more.